Do not touch your phone. Right after today's tech update, we're diving into a must-hear call from my weekend Kim Commando show that you can get as a podcast. It's called Kim Commando Today. This season, doorbell cams are recording more porch pirates than ever. So the porch pirates are going high-tech. I'm Kim Commando for NetSuite. Download the CFO's Guide to AI and Machine Learning for free at netsuite.com/Kim. Porch pirates have learned that cruising neighborhoods, hoping to run across recently delivered packages, is very time-consuming. And then there's the high cost of gas. So this year, they've adopted a new scheme, hacking into FedEx records and watching the tracking updates, and then swoop in on your delivered packages within minutes or even seconds after. Here are your best defenses. Insist that all FedEx packages require a signature. Also, use an Amazon Prime locker at nearby stores. Finally, you can install a FedEx or UPS delivery box right at your door. Make sure it's bolted down. And by the way, the number one item on the pirates list this year are Apple iPhones. AT&T does not require delivery signature, so buy them directly from a store. Get my free newsletter at getkim.com. Hey there, tech lovers and wannabes. Want to stay ahead of the game? You've got to check out my YouTube channel. It's amazing. So many people are loving my new and improved channel. For starters, we've got fresh how-to videos every week, like how to block those super annoying political text messages, let important calls through even in Do Not Disturb mode, and oh boy, watch out for sneaky QR codes that can actually brick your phone. It doesn't stop there. Join me for Kim Commando Today, a fun podcast where we break down the latest tech news and trends. It's like talking tech with a friend, minus all the boring stuff. You'll get the latest tips and tricks to keep you in the know and have a little fun while doing it. Plus, who doesn't love being the tech-savvy one in the crowd? So head to youtube.com/Kim Commando, hit subscribe, and make sure you never miss a new video or podcast. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando. And when you're there, be sure to hit that subscribe button. That's youtube.com/Kim Commando, with a K, of course. And I'll see you on the video. Yes, another brilliant call from my weekend show. You're gonna love it. Here it is. Lynn in Scottsdale, Arizona. Hello there, Lynn.
Hi, I have a question for you, but first I want to say I followed your work for years, and thank you for bringing safety and sanity to the crazy world of technology.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Lynn. That's very sweet of you.
My question is about phones. I have executive clients with very sensitive issues, and so I have a landline and a basic cell phone. And am I doing the best for very strict confidentiality requirements for them and for me?
You're talking about the cell phone, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're really smart to call because a lot of people wouldn't even think about that. They just assume, oh, well, I'm on a cell phone. Everything's great.
Oh, no. They scare me. Smartphones really scare me.
Well, because you know that they really are just mini little computers that we're carrying around.
Mm-hmm.
And they have so much more capabilities. And a lot of people get freaked out because, we've been talking about going hiking in Patagonia and suddenly we start getting Facebook ads. We're like, what happened with that?
Mm-hmm.
And so, that's why it's good to have a healthy dose of paranoia, especially if you're dealing with HIPAA or any type of sensitive information.
Mm-hmm.
So with the phone itself, it's a good idea to install some security software on it. And if you are dealing with any type of sensitive information, is to use a VPN, virtual private network, that will encrypt your connection and will mesh things up. So anybody who could actually intercept it, they won't be able to get it. Make sure you have all the updates, no apps unless you use them. Okay. I mean, You know how we're all guilty of that. We just download apps like crazy because let's try that. Let's try that. And then we just leave them on our phone only to find out later that now we got 5 pages of apps and we didn't only use like 4 or 5.
Well, that's why I only have a basic cell instead of a smartphone, because I know that it's easy access to all my clients. Anybody can hack in and get my client list, and I cannot have that.
Yeah, which, if that's really the case, then maybe you just stick with a really basic flip phone, but it still is important that you maintain any type of security updates. And if you are so inclined, is to install a security package onto that phone. But I know it's really hard today to conduct business on a flip phone because everybody's texting. Everybody's doing that. And if you want texting, there are encrypted text messages that messaging programs use, like Telegram and Signal. But it sounds like this is probably something that we're just better not even going near. I can't imagine what kind of information this may be. But if it has you concerned this much, then I want you to sleep at night. And so you're probably better off just using a basic phone. Thank you so much for your call and also for your kind words. I really appreciate that. It's nice to hear. Oh, big hugs for listening. Now, if you have a tech pickle that you want me to sort out, head over to commando.com and hit that email Kim button. I sift through every single email you send my way. Now, if you want the lowdown on the digital world every single day in your inbox, head over to getkim.com and just sign up for my free daily newsletter. You're going to love it.